Hello friends. There was a time in my life when I used to wake up in the middle of the night and couldn't go back to sleep. I was tossing and turning in bed for hours, and in the morning I would feel so tired and so grumpy. You know what? Even now also I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes. But now I have learned how to go back to sleep. So today I am going to teach you that art. I am a doctor, and on this channel I tell you everything about sleep. So if you are someone who is struggling with waking up in the middle of the night, then keep watching this video till the end, because by the end of it I am sure you will have learned something that will help you go back to sleep. Now first of all, let me tell you why do people wake up in the middle of the night. Generally, people wake up in the middle of the night due to one of the three reasons. Reason no. One is that your sleep is not good enough. Reason no. Two is that you are not sleeping at the right time. And reason number three, that you are not maintaining proper sleep hygiene. So, if you are someone who wakes up in the middle of the night frequently, then I want you to ask yourself these three questions. Question no. 1. Is my sleep good enough? Question no. 2. Am I going to bed at the right time? And question no. 3. Am I maintaining proper sleep hygiene? If you find that your sleep is not good enough, then you need to see a doctor. There can be many reasons for your bad sleep. It can be due to a medical condition, or it can be due to a psychiatric condition, or it can be due to some medication that you are taking. So, if you are someone who is not able to sleep well, then definitely consult a doctor. Now question no. 2. Are you going to bed at the right time? If you are someone who goes to bed late, then trust me, you are doing great injustice to your body, because see, we have certain biological rhythms in our body. For example, our body temperature also falls and rises at a regular interval during a day. Our cortisol level also rises and falls at a regular interval during a day. Now, if you are someone who is going to bed late, then you are disturbing all these biological rhythms, and when you disturb these biological rhythms, you are inviting sleep problems in your life. So, if you are someone who goes to bed late, then try to go to bed early. Try to make a schedule for yourself and stick to that schedule. Now coming to the third question, are you maintaining proper sleep hygiene? If you are someone who uses mobile phones in bed, then trust me, you are the biggest enemy of your own sleep. See, this blue light which comes from our mobile phones, this blue light is very dangerous for our eyes, and when we are exposed to this blue light, it gives a signal to our brain that, hey, it is daytime. You have to be awake, and because of that, we are not able to sleep well. Not only that, mobile phones emit a lot of electromagnetic waves, and these electromagnetic waves are very bad for our brain. So if you are someone who uses mobile phones in bed, then please stop doing it right now. Another thing that people do is they watch television in bed, or they read a book in bed. Now, if you watch television, there are high chances that you may fall asleep while watching television. But when you wake up, you will not be able to sleep again. You will toss and turn in bed for hours. So if you are someone who watches television in bed, then please stop doing it. Instead, you can read a book, but make sure that you read an e-book, because e-books do not emit any light. They do not have any blue light. So reading an e-book in bed is absolutely fine. Friends, I have just given you 4 tips, and these 4 tips are more than enough for you to go back to sleep. If you follow all these tips, then trust me, you will never wake up in the middle of the night. Now, I am going to give you 2 bonus tips also. Tip no. 1 is that whenever you go to bed, make sure you have a glass of warm milk. Warm milk has a very high amount of tryptophan, and tryptophan makes you sleepy. That's why whenever you drink warm milk, you feel sleepy. And second tip, that whenever you go to bed, don't think about the problems that you have in your life. When you think about the problems, your mind is very sharp, and when your mind is very sharp, you cannot sleep well. Instead, think about all the good things that have happened in your life, or think about all the good things that are going to happen in your life in future. Think positive, and you will see that you will sleep much better. All right, friends, that's it for today. These were the 6 tips that I wanted to give you. I hope you liked my tips. Do share this video with your family and friends, and I will meet you soon with my next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.